You guys there? You guys with me? Yeah, here we are. Hi, Cop Watch. Good to see you. All right, we're just going to do 30 more minutes of Q&A. Sorry, I got frozen there for just a minute. I'm Johnny Scoville. Chase the heat. We're just doing a little bit more Q&A out of Bob. We also have one more Johnny Scoville challenge kit. We have the one Chilli Cherry Nightmare and one of the tubes of terror. That's all I got left. So if you want one, speak. Not sure if we're going to get enough people. We'll wait a few more minutes. We only have 3 people. If we pick up the count, we'll do a little more Q&A. If not, not a problem. All right, anybody have any questions since we're doing Q&A? Hi, Desiree. All right, I'm not sure you have any questions. You would love one, Drew says. Make me an offer, man. Certified little pup. Good to see you. Something comparable to flashbang. Pretty good challenge. I like the taste of flashbang, which is kind of cool. Bob Compton, click the link below that Desiree just posted. It's 2 down from the post you just did. Click that. Do your deposit of $50, and I already got your email for your address. Thank you. And I'll mail that out tomorrow. Hi, Nick. I'm good. Good to see you. What's my favorite hot sauce? I don't really have one. I had people ask me that a lot. Here's the best answer I can give you. Whatever sauce I'm using on a given meal is my favorite sauce that day. Kind of easy that way. If you can't, if you can't be with the one you love the one you're with. I'm like that with my sauces. Whatever sauce I got is the one I'm in love with at the moment. All right, Ryan. Hi, Johnny. I love cooking with cayenne pepper since it adds nice heat without changing the flavor profile too much. Anything would be good to step up heat. Yeah. Here's what I would do. I'd go with a really hot pepper, just use a small amount of it. So you get the flavor of the super hot, some of the heat, but without the punishing sting. So what I would do if I were try cooking with using a smaller slivers of ghost pepper. Try that. I love the ghost pepper flavor, Excuse me. Starting a hot sauce company in honor of Chase Eat and the family. Got 17 varieties of pepper, 65 plants. Oh, can't wait to share it with you all. That's very cool, Jeffrey. Wish you the greatest of success with your company. Where in New England, my friend? I was born in New York. Take the boy out of New York, but you can't take the New York out of the boy. I like some of the pucker butt sauces for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I think some of them are overpriced a little bit. A couple might be overrated a little bit, but overall, I love Ed Curry. He's a great guy. He's a good friend of mine, and I like his sauces. I particularly like the Last Dabs. They're great. They're just not that hot, but they have great flavor. What is my pre-super hot prep? I don't have one really. As long as I have, I'm good. So I don't like. I know some people eat like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or 2 bananas, or a bowl of mashed potatoes. As long as it's something in my gut, I'm fine. All right, Drew Carlson, do you want to buy that one next? Which one? The Last Dab? It's good. You'll like it. The deal you were doing Monday. Not sure which deal you're talking about. Help me out. Yeah, the Last Dab is good. You'll like it, Drew. It's a very, very good flavored sauce. It's just a little on the pricey side, but I don't mind spending a lot of money. I swear to you, I was just in New Zealand and I saw, the little teeny 4-ounce bottles of El Yucateco, 35. I was mistaken. $30 for 4 ounces of Yucateco. It's crazy. Okay, so YG Mula, you want a sign to Paris, 20. 20, but you got to cover the ship and handling. So 20, where do you live? Tell me where you live. You've watched every video I've ever made, Curtis? That's pretty impressive. I haven't even done that. Yeah, what you got to do, post the link again if you could, Desiree. $25, and you got it. I'll get it out in the mail tomorrow. Then you got to go to chasetheheat@gmail.com and email me your address. Listen, if you've watched every video that I've ever made, that's really impressive. It's crazy. I've never seen them all. You know, if you add them all up, it would take 3 months to watch them all back to back. If you didn't take a break and you watched them back to back 24/7, it would take you a little over 3 months to watch them all. Crazy. Sean, I've had the Dragon's Breath. I was with Desiree taking the curry across Sydney Harbor, looking at the City Opera House. It was amazing. And I had a Dragon's Breath that was grown by Ron Bowser. It wasn't that hot. They bummed it out. It tasted good, but it wasn't that hot. You know, I think right before that I had a milder pepper, milder by what you'd think, and it was, you know, hotter than the Dragon's Breath. So maybe it was a weird one. You could pull 2 pods from the same plant and have varying levels of heat, you know. The worst tasting super hot I've ever had, Drew, was a caramel Moruga scorpion grown by Leo McGinnis. It almost made me throw up. Came really close to it. In fact, not to be gross or vile, but if you go watch that video, search 10 rounds of the hottest peppers on earth. Search that video. Go to the end. It's like each round is like a boxing match. I think round six was the caramel Moruga scorpion. And I start to throw up. And you could hear the liquid stop right there. You can hear it. I swear to you, if you listen carefully, you can hear the liquid rise and then stop right there. Close, never come to barfing on video and not. Sorry, no, it's not pleasant. Any other questions, you guys? If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Am I stuck again, Desiree? No, we're here. I've already stick a chocolate blue up the. Listen, I wouldn't do that. That's kind of a silly thing to even ask me. Desiree's got a pretty quick family-oriented trigger finger. Gotta be careful. She'll block you in a heartbeat. Thank you, YG Mula. You're good to go. Get me your email address. Not your email address. Go to chasey@gmail.com and get me. And we are good to go. And I'll get all of those out tomorrow, people. Thank you so much. Am I planning on doing more videos of eating various super hats? Birds fly, fish swim. That is what I do. You bet. I've got a whole box right here from Tom Brew of amazing super hats. I'll be eating them. I also have a big box of peppers coming tomorrow from Leo McGinnis, which contains 20 of super hots that I'll be doing the same way I did the 10 and the 15, like a boxing round. 1 minute to eat the pepper, 30 seconds between each pepper, 20 peppers deep. So we're going to do that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm back. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up in about 15 minutes. I got a birthday party for a little girl to go to. Listen, Chris, here's what we do. Every Monday, we do a group taste test, right? This Monday, we're going to be reviewing, as a group, we're going to be reviewing the serrano pepper. So go get a serrano pepper over the weekend, and Monday, we'll do that together. So it'll be fun. I don't have any chili plans, Frederick. I don't have time. I'm gone a lot. You know what I mean? Mandy Wilson. Hi, Johnny from the Wilsons. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Wilsons. Clayton Murray. Have I had the Guerra de Chivo pepper? No, I have not. Drew the Chosen. Hello, second time live streaming. Love your stuff. Good, thank you. I'm glad you love our stuff. Chicago. I'm trying to. Trying to make Chicago work. Michael, what did you send the $40? It's $25 each. I could probably do 50 for the two, but you got to cover the shipping and handling. But I have all. Did you already send the 40, Michael? If you did send the 40 already, here, let me check. Give me 1 second. If you sent the 40 already, just send 10 more, and I'll send you a tube of terror and the candy bar. I'll send you one of each. Are you cool with that? Good. Wait, you said mate. Michael, do you live in Australia or New Zealand? Because I have to add some money if that's where you live, because it costs me a fortune to mail them. So where do you live? If you could tell me. YG Mula, it's my email is chasetheheat@gmail.com. Yeah, you do live in Brisbane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're gonna have to add like another $10 at least for shipping. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take you for a lot of money, but it cost me a lot of money to ship that there. So I said 50 for the peppers. You got to cover the shipping and handling. It just sounds terrible. I don't even know if you can do it. If you can do $75, I'll send it for the two of them. I'm sorry, it's just costing me a fortune to mail them. If you can, you got it. If not, I understand. The blurter bombs are, I don't know if they're available online or not. That was really funny. You know, Rob Dunn made these blurter bombs. They're pickled on in the airport. The guy goes, "You have two big bottles in your case. What are those?" Because those are my blurter bombs in an airport, in the international section of an airport. Later, Curtis. Thank you, YG Mula. We got to figure out what to do with you, Michael, in Brisbane. Because I think you already said, I think you already sent the 20. I am a friend with Ed Curry, Frederick. I don't know when he's going to release it. I'm not quite sure. Hopefully soon. What are we eating or trying Friday? Friday, I'm doing a challenge, a bad one. I'm chugging an entire bottle of the right hand of doom. If Desiree, do me a favor. Let's reverse that for him. We do me a favor. After you reverse it, will you please post it so he knows we reversed it? I'm sorry, Mike. I'm not trying to take you advantage of it. I'm really not. It just costs a fortune to mail stuff to already. If it was cheap to mail stuff to Australia, you probably would have done it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Desiree. Once you have reversed it, please let him know so he knows it's done. Thank you. I know the beard's getting long, isn't it though? You know why that's happening? Because I can't. If I had somebody to braid it, I'd cut it down to about here. But with me braiding it, I need it longer, so I'm having a jam. Jeremy, I'm all set. I did. You guys are awesome. You know that. I love hanging out with you like this. We have another 13 minutes, so I got to wrap this up. Got to go visit a little girl. She's at that really fun age. I mean, she's 5. Not such a fun age. So should my watch. It's nothing special. It's a field watch. Nothing special. I like it. She was cheap. It's got a synthetic sapphire crystal, which is cool, so it won't get damaged. It's waterproof to 100 meters, which is cool because if I'm ever down 100 meters, I'm not really worried about what time it is. You know what I mean? I don't care if it works at that point or not. No, it's made by Vaer, Vaer, Vaer. 11 a.m. in Melbourne. Johnny, you still rocking the sunglasses? Yeah, I love those things, man. I took both pair with me to New Zealand. Man, they're just the nicest sunglasses. I had a few people comment on them, like buddies of mine. I had them try them on. They loved them. It was amazing. How do we send you a video of ourselves chasing the heat and suffering? Jeez, I'd love to see that. Thank you, Desiree. You can send an email. You can get a video of it and send a link to chasetheheat@gmail.com. I don't know what my plans are when I hit the UK. The UK is, there's so much. It's one of those places I can't really get it done in a week. You know what I mean? You got London, you got Stonehenge, Scotland, Ireland. There's so many right there in a small area that I've got. Manchester. There's so many places I've got to go visit because people are going to demand it. Carl Wink, her sister Layla. Carl's a really good friend of mine who passed away a little over a year ago. I love him like a brother, and that's family to me. So I need to see them. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. You just started watching my videos last night. Careful, it's a slippery slope. Astros. Oh, it's the hottest thing I've ever eaten. Mad Dog. No, Mad Dog was mild compared to some of the other stuff. I'd be lost without Desiree. Don't like to think about it. But I've known her since I was 16. We got a good thing here. Don't we, Desiree? You'll like the Tube of Terror. It's crazy hot. Archie Nor discovered the channel 4 months ago, and I've been watching ever since. Thank you. Hope you're always entertained. I mean it. You guys are about to get some really, really cool stuff here. Some nasty challenges. None of them are easy. The 20 rounds, 20 peppers, a minute apart, brutal. He has them staged for a reason. Like a really hard one at the beginning, then he has them staged so that he's a sick man. So that's a bad challenge. Yeah, no more Mag Dog. The one I'm most stressed out about, believe it or not, is that surstroming thing. I've seen the videos. Marty, I do good video. Thank you. Harley Wiseman. So how did I rate Cully's brutality sauce? I'm going to review it. Probably it's in my house. I'll probably review it. What day is today? Wednesday. I probably won't be able to review it. Maybe the weekend. We'll see. I don't want to say what I think of it because I want to leave a little bit for the review, but I have tried it. I'll make you wait. All right, so Drew, the chosen one is a newbie because of you. Tried your first habanero last night. It's hot, isn't it? No joke. Habanero is a very deceiving pepper because it's not that hot Scoville-wise, but it's got a tungsten that's way hotter than the Scoville appears. The deceiving pepper. Yeah, I don't know, Tim. Where are you from? Tim, are you from like Jersey or New York, or are you from Sweden or Scandinavia or someplace where they eat that so strong? Because here's the deal, if you grow up with that, I don't think it's too bad. But if you get introduced to it as a later age, just smell it's going to be damaging. We'll see. I was told I was drinking on that video, Alien. I didn't feel like dealing with comments, so I just deactivated them. One of the reasons I don't drink anymore. I wouldn't say I was drunk, but I definitely had a couple. That's a fact. But I don't drink anymore. Jillian and Steven, does it burn when you poo? Does it burn? Nah. Here's the deal. The higher your tolerance gets, the lower all the crappy side effects are. You know what I mean? If you, the greatest, you'll say this was like Cuervo. I don't drink anymore. If I drank this, I'd fall down if it was Cuervo. But somebody who drinks all the time would be fine. I'm not used to it. The effects would bother me a lot more than somebody who is used to it. Same thing with peppers. Once you get high like this with a higher tolerance, those things will bother you less. I have not been to the Tears of Joy hot sauce store in Austin. Crazy because they used to live really close to them. Okay, guys, we have 7 more minutes left, and I got to bounce. Matthew B., are you a hobbyist or do you have a company? You want to send me some products review? Excuse me. Oh, I have a policy change I want to tell you guys about. You guys want to hear about it? In the past, if I had a product I didn't like, you rarely ever saw the video. Because what I do is my job isn't to trash a company. You know what I mean? It's to help companies get better and to inform the consumers. So I had when I get a product I don't like a whole lot, I send it to the person and I say, look, I don't like your product. You may not like this video, but here it is. If you don't want me, I always give people, I always did in the past, give people the benefit of the doubt. Recently, I did a review of some powders that I didn't like. I gave the guy the option of not. I said, "You want me to review it and post it or not?" He went, "No, don't. I don't blame him. It's a lousy product." Moving forward, however, I'm not going to do that anymore. From now on, if I don't like something, here's why. I had a great talk with Scott Michael. I had this dilemma: do I post this or do I? I felt like I owe it to you guys to post it. He said, "Who are you there for? Are you there to help sell hot sauce for the companies, or are you there for your family?" I went, "Wow." So from now on, when I get a sauce that I don't like, you will see it first. That's just the way it's going to be. Yeah. Daddy Cool's is great. Yeah, I'm really a fan of Daddy Cool's. He's got some great stuff. Can't remember all of them, but he's got some really, really good sauces. Some hot stuff, if I recall. Jeremy Bell, night, brother. Thanks for hanging. Excuse me. Ryan, I'm glad you like the policy change. Listen, I've always given honest reviews. I just have tended to protect the companies versus inform the consumers. And I'm more of an advocate to you guys than I am trying to hawk sauce. That's not my goal. My goal is certainly to build the community and have more people eating sauce. But my biggest role is to entertain you guys and provide you with the greatest avenue to get the best sauces. Listen, you want to see both sides of the coin? There are some that are brutal. Where I was go to the search bar, the channel, and search Noosa yogurt and watch that video. That was a rough one. I've been nice most of the time. I was bad. I was really mean on that one because give me your money or I'm going to slice your throat. That's about it. They better do that. It'd be easier to steal your money that way than to have you say, "Oh, this sauce is great. Eat it." I said that today. I said, if you're going to steal from people, get a gun or a knife, point at them. It's easier than come up with a hustle you guys have. Sorry, bothers me. Zimzam, what was my profession before doing YouTube full time? I was a phone jockey, phone sale. Not a fan. What's hotter, Oscar or Hellboy Extreme? I have to do them side by side. They're pretty. Look, my last name's Scoville. I'm not a Scoville meter. I couldn't tell you like, hey, this one's 50 Scoville higher than this one. But I'm telling you, they're really, really close. Both ferociously hot. How many times do I eat a meal that's not hot? How many times a week do you eat a meal that's not upgraded with heat? The last time I ate a meal that didn't have heat on it, it was on a plane going somewhere to eat food with heat on it. That's it. Honestly, don't worry about Pat Hooker. Don't sweat it, brother. Mail off your tube of terror today. I'll send you a tracking number after. Yeah, that Noosa video is brutal. Oh, you know what? Google this one. Go to the search bar and look up Bow Hunter's jerky. Bow Hunter's beef jerky. I did 2 videos for the first one. So it was a Reaper. It was Reaper jerky, and I at the time I was living in Texas, and I just said, "This is awful. You've embarrassed me. I live in Texas, and you're going to put out this." I said, "If you're going to make it Reaper, have some Reaper heat in it. Don't put the name on it just to sell something. I'm embarrassed. Step up your game." That's exactly what I said to them. Messaged me the next day. 10 days later, he's at my house with a brand new recipe, named it after me, and it was hot. I've had some rough ones. I don't try to hurt people really, though. I have 2 more minutes, so I gotta go. Grimmer Jimmer, I'll jump out of the plane again pretty soon. Not sure when to do that one. I've got a bunch of great ones coming up. In the next week and a half, you're gonna have 3 really ugly challenges to have fun with. So it's coming. I promise. I gotta run, you guys. I love you a lot. I've got to go. I definitely would love to do a video with Bell Life. I gotta go have a especially new with my niece. I love you guys a lot. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll get these stuff out of the mail tomorrow. Love you guys a lot. I'm Johnny Scoville. So chase the